Hello everyone and welcome to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. This is a very damn good game, to be honest. It's obviously the first series that I did on the channel was Xenoblade Chronicles 2. All the way back in, first episode was released February 29th of 2020, and now a little over 3 years later, about 3.5 years later, we're finally getting on to its sequel. Which, yeah, it should make more sense to do the prequel first, but, like, Xenoblade 1 is, don't worry about it. It's fine. But, just want to make sure that we got everything, because I want to make sure that we got, mainly, like, double check our cutscenes. Yeah, we'll do that. And, again, just want to double check that I got everything good on here. I think we are good. So, I think we should stop stalling and get into it. We're gonna start on normal. Later on, I might move it to hard. I'm not sure. We're gonna start on normal.
Hurry up! The Queen's anniversary's gonna start without us, guys!
Yeah! Move your feet! Hop, hop, run like you mean it! Slow down, guys! Is it true, though? There's gonna be fireworks!
Yeah! Saw them setting it up yesterday. There were loads of them. It'll be worth it, promise.
Gotcha!
Two colossal martial nations locked in war. Kevez and Agnes. What is it they need to stay alive? Water? Food? Certainly. what we need most is life itself. Taking each other's lives, with the taken flames becoming your own in turn. While the other, the one whose essence is stolen, leaves only a husk.
What are you playing at? How can we claim their life if you blow up the whole sparking thing? Cripple them! Aim lower!
Yes, sir. Lower and aim, sir.
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight. That's the way of our world. Aionios. Cruel irony that it should mean eternity, because slowly but surely, our world is now dying. Even though we have yet to realize that fact.
Worry about yourself, Noah. There's still more of them.
Even so.
Shut it! Stop flapping your gums and move!
Yeah, we've got more incoming.
This is certainly a more intense intro than we started with. This game features an auto attack as you approach them and you need to stand still near an enemy. Both the games that we have played in this series have you standing still in order to attack. Xenoblade 1 had you let you move around. You can generally see these arrows that are going towards our buddy Lands over there. That is aggro. It's basically saying that anyone who has aggro will be the target of all attacks. Of course, anything that is area of effect will still hit other people, but generally speaking, you'll have someone like Lands who will be taking aggro. Aggro is mostly based off of how much damage is dealt. However, there are some skills that will boost up aggro, but we have not quite been introduced to skills. So right now, combat is a little bit boring. Just kind of standing here, stand still, and hit people a bunch. We get a little quest marker to show us where we are at, and of course you can always view tutorials at another point in time.
Keep on routing these fools and keep this moving forward.
Just don't get in over your head, okay, Lance?
Do we fight?
Sounds like a plan. In order to get into battle, you first have to press A in order to get onto your enemy. And then you can press L and R in order to swap who you are targeting. So you can target that guy over there, but we're going to focus on this Vanguard right here, because we're just right next to him. It's more convenient that way. Generally, you will be the one doing the most damage out of your party, whoever you're controlling. You can switch your party members, but just not quite yet, because we're still in very much tutorial mode. So we can just keep on fighting against these Agnes attackers. Put the Sigma Male Vanguard. Hell yeah, brother. Another few down, as another few come in. now we can finally be introduced to arts. Arts are your skills. Arts will generally, they will automatically refill over time. You can see what sort of effects that they have by, well, what they have on the side there. There's also an arrow besides us that will point in different directions. That is just telling you what sort, or where you are positioned on an enemy. It's a very good quality of life thing compared to the other games in the series. Of course, AoE is your area of attack. Break is something that we'll get into a little bit later. By itself, it's not a tremendously useful thing, but it does set up a number of very powerful things later on. And then back attack up means that you just do more damage when you attack them from behind. The orientation will always be the same. The arrow is pointing up, you're in front of them. If it's left or right, you're on the side. If it's pointing down, you're behind them.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
They're tough. And here I thought our colony had the higher rank.
Yeah, imagine going from, you know, Xenoblade 2, we were just fighting some food. You know, fighting just a big old lobster boy. And this one, we're in the middle of a war zone. Topple and Daze. Those are the first of our things that are inflicted by Break. Topple will take out an enemy for a little bit. Daze will also take them out for a little bit, and I believe also boosts their damage. I don't remember if spikes are a thing. They might be. But Daze removes effects, I believe. There's a couple of things that I don't quite remember exactly how they work, and especially doesn't help that we haven't gotten re-tutorialized with them. Well, I haven't been re-tutorialized. Anyone watching this who doesn't know the game will be just getting tutorialized in general.
They outflanked us! Lance! The front line! That Trish's team? Uni, how are things with Kite? What about our backup?
Looks like they're busy guarding the artillery. They're not going anywhere. Anyone's moving right now, it's us.
Let's go! If the front line breaks, we're all dead! But the position! We can handle this ourselves! Go on, move it! Alevnis! That's what's hitting us! Well, now we know.
It's do or die, Noah.
Got it! Noah!
And right away, we got a real big boy to fight, which we will now be introduced to Talent Arts. Talent Arts are incredibly strong compared to your normal arts. They'll be filled by performing actions expected of a character's role, called role actions. With us as an attacker, bonus effect for our positionings, all that good stuff. So getting these secondary effects is really what helps us out for here. So whether, or especially like that back attack with edge thrust, then we will be able to see what, you know, we do a little bit more, boost up our talent art a little bit more. I think things like side break will, you know, also inflicting things such as the extra thing on break will do a little bit more as well. Us getting behind and doing edge thrust will really help us out towards overclock buster. So we need to just keep striking down on this Ulula. I'm having fun here. This edge thrust from behind again. And overclock buster. Does a little bit more damage if they're dazed, but they weren't dazed because I just used it right away. And there we go. They are all set up there. And just keep striking. Just keep doing well. Okay, just come on to the side. Again, just keep fighting you. This guy, pretty easy to fight. Again, the combat is still a little bit boring right now, but it gets a lot more interesting later on. The early game combat in this is a little bit boring just because you don't really have a tremendous amount of variety in what you can do. And since we are now in days, we can just quick do that. There's quite a bit more damage. There's a few more things with UI stuff that I do want to, that I will point out as we go on. But it's not something that we can really do anything with right now, for the most part. Again, something we'll deal with later.
Victory! Victory is ours! We won! We won!
We won!
Your lives are ours! Your lives are ours!
Every one of us is born looking like this. As soldiers. As weapons for slaying Agnians. Yes. All of us live only to fight.
Cut that out! Stupid Noah!
Nice one, Lance.
Too early for that. Look, it's you they're after here.
Just take out their attackers and we're golden. They're gonna get it handed to them. Flickering hoop. You're as slippery as Noah sometimes.
Uni. Chick never shuts up. Kite. Range darts.
Easy.
Didn't account for Kite. I snuffed this up.
You okay? Uni?
Cheers for that. You're a lifesaver, Yoren.
Sparking deadweight. Hey! Change of plan. Kite, you keep firing and don't stop.
Oh, what?
Whatever you want.
Huh?
Go ballistic. Just draw their attention. Because what we're after here is that lame duck.
Yoren? But he's bottom of the class. Why bother?
Thing is, the brat's still a decent healer. Get it?
Ah, right. So we're playing by the book here.
Pisses me off. But the fight will be good as one.
Yeah!
Uni! Take out Kite!
Can't! They've got the advantage. And they're behind cover.
Noah, can we flank them? Noah!
They're not in their usual formation.
Wait, what?
We're snuffed. Kai's just a decoy, so they're really after...
Quick thinking, Lance.
Lance?
Tough guy, but you can't hold out forever.
Spark!
Lance! You stay put. They want to take you out the running.
Yeah!
Yeah, but don't you leave that snuffing spot. Why would you... All that I am is yours! Now, you can carry on.
You should have done that much sooner!
Get off me! Had to go and play the hero, didn't he?
You really think you could have taken them?
I think Yoren did the right thing. If he hadn't used his powers back there, you'd have been first out of the running.
Yeah, but still. Didn't have to go get himself killed for it.
Come on. He was trying to protect you. He lured in Garvel's gang, gave us a chance to turn it around.
Ugh.
You know who wasn't up to it? We weren't.
Yeah, but...
Just stop it! No more arguing. It's my fault. I should have just done a better job. Then we'd have won.
Hey,
So much for getting to the final, huh? Sorry. I let us down on your big day. I'm so sorry.
what big day?
The birthday.
What?
Whose? Yours, dummy. It's your second term, right? Remember?
Ah.
A win would have been a nice surprise. Lance was pretty fired up too, weren't ya?
Cut it out.
Hey,
What?
you'll apologize, right?
Might do, might not.
We each have a lifespan of 10 years. We call them terms. Life begins with our first term and ends at the close of our 10th. And over the course of those 10 years, we fight continually. Though in reality, there aren't that many who can hold their flame for the whole 10 years. Most lose their lives on the battlefield before they reach year 10. But those who do survive to the end are honored in a special service. We call it the homecoming.
Morning, Jorn.
Hey, Noah. Morning. Morning, Lance.
Get a move on. Quick, we're gonna miss the homecoming.
First one they've ever had here, right?
Yeah, isn't it awesome? Whoa! Even the Queen's come out.
So that's Her Majesty, huh?
Wow, I've never seen her before.
Oh.
So cool! I heard the stories, but this is just wild. That's gonna be me someday. Just you try and stop me. You guys too. You're totally making it with me.
Of course!
And you, Noah, right?
Huh? Sure. Yeah, you bet.
Our lives came from the Queen, and we all lived for a chance to take part in the homecoming. The chance to return to the Queen's embrace. Carrying out 10 years of service fighting. That was our whole world. Nobody ever thought to question it. Until that day.
Do you have to?
Huh?
You shouldn't be sending those guys off like that.
What? Why not?
Why are you like this, Noah? It's Agnes, our enemy.
Well, yeah. They don't have an officer, though, to send them.
Yeah, they all bit the dust thanks to us.
So what?
Look, there's no rule not to.
Then what, you're just gonna keep going? I don't get you, Noah.
I know we're putting our lives on the line, but still.
Yeah, we get it already.
Friend or foe, someone has to lay them to rest. For that is my role as an officer. Right?
Is my voice that deep?
Shot at you. Wasn't trying to be anyone specific. Right, I've had about enough of all this depressing crap. Let's head back and hit the showers. I'm all gunked up with blood and sweat.
Bye, transport. Guess we missed it again.
Oh, bollocks!
Ugh. Noah always does this. How many times is it we've had to walk home now?